Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
You what?
Faggot king here. Faggot manufacturer and faggot eater.
Best low-tier quality streams hidden from the public, tucked away on our side of the internet. You know what I'm saying? A little hot dog stand of content going on right here. How you guys feeling, man? You guys good? Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good night, good day. We're gonna play a little bit more Kerbal. Then we're gonna go switch it up and stuff because I think I've been playing that game for a little bit. I want to play it just a tiny bit more, just to kind of fuck around in the game a little bit, and then I think later we'll probably change it up and play another game. We're still in the process of trying to land on the moon and then go back to Earth. But we might be coming up into some difficulties relating to science and more so money. It's got me thinking or contemplating if I need to start another save file because I might have spent too much money too quickly in my current playthrough, which is my second save file. Still never technically beat this game. I don't even know if you can beat the game, but my goal is I just want to fuck around in space and not be confined to the limitations of money per launch and not being able to unlock more shit because I can't get any new science. So we got a couple little issues going on, but I think we can solve them. I think there's a way to solve them. Worst case scenario, we'll go to Sandbox and maybe do something else, but it's fine, man. Alright. Take the anime girl off the scene. I'm saying we'll put you right over here. I if anything, yeah, that's what I gotta do. I don't think I booted the game up yet, so let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, I was kind of contemplating what it is I wanted to play, that I wasn't sure. It was a little bit of Kerbal, wanted to do something else, maybe was feeling some San Andreas. But I was like, alright, so let's do this. Let's fuck around some Kerbal for like a good hour or two, see if we can complete the current task at hand. And I'm already starting to get other missions. And then we'll see what else we play. We might get into some Tekken, we might do Ultra Skeet Fighter, because it's been kind of a hot minute since I played that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's going on. World of Kerbal. Over here. Put you right here. Alright, we got the game up. That's good. I like what we see. There. Oh yeah, might need to turn you down. Actually, turn you up a little tiny bit. We need some good influential music, man. Because the Kerbal music. I don't want to hear these shit, bro. Like fucking stupid, derpy ass fucking penis music. Fucking retarded shit, man. Everyone's doing alright though, man. Happy Dank Friday and all that good stuff. It is 9:45 in the morning, and it is April 17th. Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. I think the last day to do taxes was Wednesday, but I paid my shit on Wednesday. I owed a little bit to the state because the last few years I was working out of state technically. So, bam. Shout out to little Kerbals. Little stinky ass Kerbals. This is the new mix we're going to be listening to. So let's see if it's any good. Science 17, Funds 27. 27? Oh, God. See, and then that's kind of the problem that I'm having. I wonder if the money was spent because of the fact that it was already on Launchpad. Yeah, I think maybe the money is technically spent because of the fact that we got this rocket here. But so that one is ready to go. I think that's the one for the moon. But there's a couple things I was noticing. I've been looking at some YouTube videos. Switch edit. I wonder if that's it. That's like the space plane thingy or whatever. Steam? Damn, these cost a lot of fucking money to fly. These are people's publicized designs or whatever. Yeah, this whole, cost to launch type shit, it's starting to fuck me up right now. So I feel like I gotta start a new file, man. Cause it's especially now, cause it's what the fuck am I gonna launch? The reason why I wanted to see if I could launch over here, because I think this is where the alpha, gamma, beta test site is regarding this specific mission that I wish I just didn't accept, because it's just in the fucking way of me being able to accomplish something else, man. So yeah, and I need this money, bro. I need this fucking money, bro. It's just that I fucking hate how, this game is so cool. I just hate it doesn't fucking tell you anything. This game doesn't tell you shit. It doesn't tell you, how to fucking change, your launch site. You know how to launch in a different area? You literally gotta, look at YouTube videos and all this other dumb shit to try to figure this shit out, bro. I don't want to cancel that. I don't want to cancel this one either. See, like I feel like I'm stuck, and I don't like feeling like that in these types of games because it's like obviously I want to keep fucking playing this shit. But how the fuck do you play? How the fuck do you continue playing career if you got no
В общем,
money?
сейчас звонили из полиции, точнее, мама Дениса.
Like shit like this, like transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbin. I have been fucking doing that. I have been doing that, and it's just it doesn't like count for the mission being completed.
Потому что будет...
It doesn't count, so it's like how the fuck you like I'm gonna Google this shit, bro, cause like this game, I like this game, man, but it's starting to raise too many questions. How to complete, transmit, or recover scientific data. What's it say? In space around Curb.
В общем, деньги единственное, кого я люблю.
For optimal science, use a scientist to ebook, collect data from experiments, store it in the pod, and land the pod. Or transmit the data. And I get that, but like I swear to God, like I've been coming back and landing, and like it doesn't count. Like rocket. So I think we can launch this one. I think we're good to launch this one. So this is what I'm hoping I can land on the moon, or I can take with me to land on the moon and come back and be able to not only cash in on the monies, maybe get some monies, but get some science. The science and the money is like critical right now, because if I can't acquire any more science or money, how the fuck am I gonna launch? I can't launch. I can't continue this like career mode. Like I didn't think career mode was gonna be this fucking like this game is so fucked. Why is this shit so big brain, bro? What the fuck? Why is this shit so fucking big brain, bro? Like you make one or two mistakes with your money or a launch, like it fucks you up for later runs, man. If you don't have a lot of money. Temperature gauges enable double click mouse flip. Advanced tweakables, extended burn indicator, turbo stop at the top of the ladder. UI scale, time control. I'm trying to see basic, allow reverting flights, allow quick loading missing crews, respawn, timer, auto hire crew members before flight. Indestructible facilities include stock vessels, persist Kerbal inventory loadout, enable communications network. This is okay, so this is what I'm gonna start fucking with. I think this is what I was looking for. Something when it comes to widgets or like things that can jack up how much money and shit that I get. See, this is what I want. This will keep me fucking playing for longer, man. But I know that this isn't like, as much as I'm a guy who's a purist and I want to get a vanilla-like experience before I start modding things, I need to learn the fucking game. So like, I need some help. So I need, fuck that shit. I'm boosting it up to 200. And if I have to start a new file with these parameters, I don't fucking mind, man. I'm trying to have fun. Fun penalties? Fuck no, no penalties. Decline penalty? What does it mean? What does that mean? Decline penalty? What the fuck does that mean? Decline penalty? So yeah, we're definitely on a custom difficulty. before we launch this bitch, you know what it is. We gotta get the mind right. This is gonna be the wake and bake of the day right here before we will launch the piss rocket. Powered by piss. Powered by straight up urine, bro. Every tank of quote unquote fuel houses like 1,000 pounds of pure piss. Piss fuel, man. Urine, man. Biofuel. In the straight essence of the name. Biofuel, man. This rocket is powered by pure 1,000 pounds of urine. Probably more than 1,000 pounds. I wonder how much fuel these types of rockets carry in general. It's got to be more than thousands and thousands and thousands of like liquid ounces or liquid pounds or whatever the bigger metric is after liquid ounces. All of that shit, like basically tons, right? Like fucking massive amounts, like megatons, like plenty of tons of liquid piss. I do apologize for the uninitiated. I am breaking down some weed right now. We're getting our time. Shout out to all the people that are working right now, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Across the world, man. Shout out to all the Europeans that love playing this game. Shout out to the Turbonaut community, or whatever the fuck you guys consider yourselves at, man. Let me ash this real quick. Shout out to the 14mm bowl. Been putting in work. I gotta buy a grinder soon. I have to buy a grinder sometime soon. Put this right here. Shout out to all the pretty girls out there, or single moms with fat butts. You know what I mean? Cute with your leggings and shit, getting all dolled up, hair done, nails done, everything did. Whole rack of little shorties out there, little cute shorties, dealing with bum ass dudes, losers. This bong hit is for you guys. Shout out to all the pretty ladies out there, especially all the pretty ladies that like Kerbal. Let's get this bitch off the ground. Woo. We're gonna put this bitch on the moon and we're gonna bring it back. We gotta learn how to do this eventually, man. Internal. Look at my piss missile go, man. Urine-powered rockets coming at you live, bro. And where's the moon? Over there. And shout out to the dude Do Soul. I think I finally learned how to make it to the moon consistently. Uh-oh. It's spinning out. It's spinning pretty hard. It looks like they're spinning to the left. I'm trying to straighten their shit out, man. And I'm not time warping shit. I think only once I hit it with some gas. Alright, cool. And then what is it? F5 to quick save. So, how do we move this rocket? This big ass motherfucking rocket. I gotta see which way. This is a fucking engineer, man, not a damn scientist. Where's the... Damn, why can't I This is the shit that I'm talking about, man. Like, bro, what... I swear I put a scientist in there, not an engineer. I guess you can evo with him too, but I think the scientist is the one you're supposed to take to maximize, like, you know, like all of the science that you get from these tools or whatever. But I don't even know if we can do that, man, because like this shit is not even giving me the option to go back, you know. I think it's because I had left this. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I was fucking up, so I guess I had like closed the game, and I guess that's what happens if you don't put your shit back in the VAB before you close the game, you know. Running career mode is hard, man. This shit is like that's like, again, that's the thing. I didn't know. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know it was gonna be kind of strict, you know. And in career mode, like, it's every fucking launch is dependent on how much money you got. You have to periodically get science. Like, some of the missions are easy to follow. Some of them are not. I still haven't done like rescues or ferrying or like transporting a VIP from one destination to the next or whatever. I still haven't done anything like that. But I don't want to do like, I mean, I don't, like, the thing is that via plane, like space plane? Like, are those missions to be done specifically with a plane and not a rocket? Because I really want to just do rocket shit. I don't want to do plane shit. I didn't get this game because of planes. Fuck. We got this shit for the love of space, man. Now we're gonna need a burn. I gotta look at the nav ball. I think I gotta burn this way. Wait, that's to go up. So fucking hard to control this big ass rocket. I'm just trying to get it to the right part of the nav balls. It's not there, it's the next one from 45 degrees to 90. And that's supposed to be pure horizontal symmetrical, right? See, it's a bitch that we can't use have a pilot. And there it's expanding, right? There we go. That looks like it's horizontal. Just a bit. The stability assist would literally like lock it into place, man, without me having to manually fuck with it. Kind of sucks to have to do this, but whatever. Now we gotta burn horizontal 90 degrees. Increase the size of the orbit ring. As long as you see them expanding, you're in the right direction. That's what you're doing. It just always looks like it's expanding so slow, so it makes me question how, like, how much fuel is needed to really do it and to make it back. And sometimes I look, you know, think about that and look at how much fuel I got. I'm like, damn, like, am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it right? You know, is my build like a pure jabroni build? You know, like it's no good. Clown show build. If I could just like getting to the moon isn't hard. It's just landing appropriately and then getting off, and you know, getting back over here with all the data, man. Like. Even just like some slight variations in your orbit can fucking shift the whole thing. So you really like, I really wish I could toggle this, but I can't. No pilot. At least we got a decent amount of fuel to continue going, so I'll take that. That's good. We should have at least like a third, a quarter of the tank left by the time we land. And that, in theory, I believe should be enough to orbit the moon. I'm more than welcome to like listen to other like Kerbal OGs, and I know there's a lot of more informative people out there that probably got way better build ideas and stuff, passive knowledge, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the other people that played this game, man, because I've been fortunate enough to have meet a couple people already, but like this is like I need all the help I can get type shit when it comes to this. So. Interesting game, though. A game I never really thought I'd own because, like, I never. This is like my first space game, like where you're doing something like this, like, you know. I mean, other than like simulation, like the only other sim type game I played was City Skylines 2. But this and that, yeah, in terms of what you're doing. Still, even though this is the same genre, the first type of like space flight type of game. You know what I mean? Kind of like this one. I tried playing Microsoft Sim, but back when I had Game Pass, but I don't know if it just didn't run right, or I didn't know what I was doing, or, you know, maybe it's another type of big brain game too. Damn, see, so what? Did this orbit get fucked up too? Oh, there's another stage. Pen name. I just realized there's another stage. So this just puts in like the main work right here. But yeah, no. So disregard what I said about this tank. It's the next one that we really gotta have at least half for security. But I think you can get it. You can make it back with like a quarter or a third of a tank. You just gotta continue burning. Direction. I think I'm too far to the right. Too far to the other side of the rim. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This shit is expanding. But it looks like we're on a collision course. Damn, did we burn too late? Is that what that means? There we go. I was like, well, what the fuck? I don't see the ring expanding anymore. Yeah, same thing. It's sort of not going where I need it to go, but let's see. Alright, there you go. So that's more or less what I need. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, fair enough. I was too close. I started feeling explosions and shit. What the fuck? Yeah, alright, cool. Just a note. So we took all the way over. Just go straight up. And I'm gonna start turning this way. This mix is okay. It's okay. It's not as ambient as I want it to be, you know what I mean? To suit the game. It's kind of like all over the place and shit, but you scrub it up a little bit. This song ain't that bad. I'm fucking with this. Alright, Spinneroonie. While we're in Spinneroonie, try to time warp. And then from like right here, where is big bastard up? I was about to say, where is the 90-degree room? Is it straight up? Where is my man's face? There. Tilt you in the right way. What's the nav ball talking about? Right here? I think we gotta burn right here. Hold it, hold it. Trying to make sense out of left, right, down, and up in a 3D spatial area like this, literally in space. It's kind of hard. It's a little hard. It's a little challenging. There we go. There we go. So burn right there. And not burning in the right direction. See, sometimes like I still have trouble like making sense out of like which way I'm supposed to be burning in. Like I thought I had it, you know, down, but I guess not. It's not the biggest thing, just the thing. Is that even the right way? That's what was straight up. Now we're pointing downwards. Try burning in this direction. Like right there. That might be it. Yes, I think so. At this very moment, they're going to continue burning 270 degrees. Yeah, a lot of these tracks I've never heard before. Been looking for new shit this morning. Alright, as long as we're at the apex, right? So hopefully we can knock out this shit now. I just need all the science money that I can get, man. That's all. I don't want to feel like I have to start another place. Those piano keys sound nice. Kinda wish all that bullshit wasn't on top of it. The song could be a little better. Long ass burn right here. F5. Yeah, like I didn't even know that you could save in the middle of the mission and then reload that specific part. I thought you always had to start back from the beginning at the space station. I think we're burning correctly. Like I don't have to manipulate the ship too much. I think this is flying good now. The piss missile. Missile of piss. In space. Shout out all the single moms. Fat butt alien single moms. Single moms. Shout out single moms. Is it me or that engine is like happened last time better not happen, man. Like, why am I running into like these little micro issues? Not just in the launch, but it's just like it's because we have no money. Like I think if we pulled the ship back to either change the pilot in the VAB or changing that one liquid engine, we're not gonna have money to launch. I'm gonna need to get a fucking bailout grant. Fuck it, if I have to, I guess I'll do that. I guess there's a part of me I wanted to have a good playthrough, like a clean, master-like playthrough, but I can't shoot for the stars in that sense. Especially when you're new, man. I wasn't ready, bro. I wasn't ready for this game to be as big brain as it is. There we go. We got an orbit now? Yeah, we got an orbit. Okay, we got it. So now, F5 that. And this is the gas that we gotta take. We gotta take with us. And then if my plans are correct, we should be able to land and get off the moon with this fuel that we currently have. Alright, good shit, good shit, good shit. We did it. We finally did it. You know what I'm saying? We're halfway there. No fear. And that shit is gonna propel us on the fucking way. But this shit is going that way. Regardless. The question is like we're gonna need more training. Like let's just say we do get on the moon. And then when we do, launching off the moon, I wonder how that's gonna be, man. I'm gonna try to use the same logic I did, from going to the Earth to the moon, like nav ball, 90 degrees, line it up with the two lines type shit to see if I can get an orbit, establish another orbit from the moon to the Earth. This sounds like Tekken music. Okay, this might be it right here. This is gonna be the one where we land. Pretty clutch. Look how close this shit is. There we go. Alright, so F5 that. From this point, we want to burn retro to close, right? To capture or whatever. Capture the orbit. But we're doing it all manually. That shit's a bitch. We're using fingers. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, I'm in the wrong area. My bad. And I did it too soon. But that is the right idea, right? So you burn retro early to straighten the line, but that shit, I mean, I guess there's some utility. So the retro is moving. All right, we're moving this way. So if we burn here now, I can't tell. I mean, it's curving. So maybe I'm gonna keep burning. Yeah, it's capturing. Captured. Alright, solid. Damn, but we look at the fuel we have. That's the shit, man, that I be talking about. And then get to this side. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but we'll see. We'll see. So gonna be tying up around this bitch. So like right there. There's the prograde marker. I still don't know what this marker means. And then the other one, the red triangle. And then we gotta make sort of a collision course. There we go. So now like the moon's gravity should actually pull us. Because it looks like we'll be close enough. Yeah, see? Shit. And then let's point ourselves in a retrograde position. Craft is lighter now, so we can move it a bit better. Let's just stay in that direction. Tree, yeah, see, now we're pretty damn close to the moon. Right there. We should be continuing the drop from this point. Let me see. Yeah, we are so close. I'm surprised the camera hasn't turned. Yeah, like we're about to be under 10K. There you go. Just gotta burn a little more retro. No, don't do this now. There you go.
You're fucked.
Can we land this shit right? Can't even see where I'm gonna land, it's so dark. Too fast, man. Damn. I was about to say we can also reload too, right? So go back to revert to launch. Like, I don't think normally you'd have to do that. Like, load. Is this the one? Damn. Might have to go back to this. At least we got these quick saves too. So. guess that was right before the launch. But like, what's up with the? Yeah, like, so how do you bring the quick save up? Oh, is this it? That has to be it. That has to be it. Yep. Okay. Okay, so what's going on? Oh yeah, this shit. That shit happened. Okay, so you're like right behind it, more or less. I should land on the light side of the moon. Cool. Alright, bet. Supposed to be landing on this bright patch right over here. Good. Real close. We have to use our eyes. We gotta help ourselves land this bitch. Come on, man. We got this shit, dog. We got this shit. This shit ain't that hard. It's just gay. Sometimes it wants to be gay. Betty gay. Damn, there goes. See, again, gas being this problem. G. Let's shout out to the homie telling me the shortcut. Too fast. Oh. Why are you so hard? Why are you so hard? Catastrophic failure. Close. So what? But why can't I? There we go. Science 21. What was this? Contracts to. What's that about? The quick save that's under it is right before that. But I have a question. How did I get this money? How did I get this money? What did I just... So we're starting to get these rescue missions now. how I got the money. It doesn't really say because I didn't complete anything. What was that, like insurance for death or whatever? Bring a moonstone with you in the Midland craters. That's a save, but we don't have to continue to listen. I mean, I could if I want to accept the fact that that person is now dead, yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to hire shit. But since we changed the parameters more or less about, you know, how we're playing the game or whatever, like the penalties, how much money we get, how much time we get, I think some woes has been alleviated. Yeah, on Evo. Rods be firm. What does that mean? Be someone? Available for next mission. And then how do you do like rescues? Like where you dock the ship and shit like that. Again, is all of this shit in the tutorial? And I'm the one that's fucking up because I just never did the tutorial. It could just be me too in the way I'm playing the game. Maybe it's because I keep forgetting that like there are tutorials in the game. I just fucking skipped all of it. I skipped that whole little area. I just wanted to play the game. So let me try to test something that I was thinking about earlier. Because I was like, switch editor. Well, and everything is in there. It just doesn't have a pilot, right? I guess we can hire someone since the thing isn't so expensive. Yeah, let's just use the scientist for now. Non-binary schlong. Switch editor. I think this is how you launch from here. Can't support vessels heavier than 18. Oh, because it was never upgraded. Son of a bitch. So you gotta make a fucking chode rocket over here. Oh, I wanna make a chode rocket. What the hell? Damn, so anything you build here is gonna be like this. Like sideways. I've never used this shit. The Stay Putnik. No crew. This device it requires electricity to operate. Is it? And I mean, without crew, you can't really do that much science shit, right? So, I don't know in what situations would it be more logical for you to use that. I guess if you don't want to, you know, use any of your Kerbals, I guess. Or do you just make a rocket all the same like this? Because I just want to see something. I just want to see, because we're supposed to take these, like, thermometer skins. I just don't know if that area is here or what, like. It's only gonna cost $1 to launch this bitch. That's the runway. And then let me see something real quick. This shit. So we're on the runway, but the site, Gamma, Alpha, and Beta. How the fuck are we? how do you, like, it's not like when you're flying around, you can see where it is, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how is one supposed to get, I'm about to cancel that one for real, I think that's what the fuck I'm about to do. It's like somewhere this way. Test site, alpha, beta, and gamma. Maybe I should tilt it to the left, and then those pop-ups will appear. You are entering site gamma, you are leaving site gamma beta. So it's like up here somewhere. Damn, do I have to build a plane? Damn, I think we have to. Space plane hangar. I think I have to build a plane. Alright, fuck it, let's build a plane. Fuselage? For space planes. Okay. Adapter. Modular girder segment. Aerodynamic nose cone. Winglet. Use it at your own risk. Circular intake. Winglet, I think that's the right way. How do you make the plane like long? Landing gears. Small landing gears. How you put this bitch on? What the fuck do I know about making a plane? What the fuck? I never wanted to make a fucking plane, man. I don't want to do this shit. I just want to get those, you know what? Fuck this. No. I'm not, I'm gonna cancel that mission. Cause I just, like, it's, no. No, we're not doing that shit. How the hell are you gonna tell me to get scans of an area and you don't even tell me where the fuck it is? Fuck you. Cancel that shit. Explore the moon. Transfer any crew between vessels near the moon. From a flyby of the moon. Damn, that's like a multi-stage quest. A spacewalk? I'll accept it. We get a nice advance for doing that too. It would be somewhat disconcerting if all of our missions to the moon were one-ways. Bring one back to Kirby. Fair, I mean that is kind of how it's been. I'll accept it, because this time everything's gonna be cheaper. I'm glad that we found that option to be able to do this. jumpers, like these whatever these fucking the kickbacks. Yeah, these bitches are strong.
Why don't you trust me?
Let me see the penetrator, and then let me see the piss rocket. That was, it's got some kickbacks too. That's a shit ton of fuel. That is a fuck ton of fuel. What was this? It was one of those. It just felt like it burned so slow. It's a terrier, that's why. Yeah, we'll use that as a design, the mid-stage booster. There, smaller. Take off the precision focus cock ring. That's why. God damn it. Didn't we have a problem with this before? Like, wasn't that making drag or some stupid shit before? I hope this shit works, man. Go ahead, save, launch. Alright, let's try this again. Happy dang Friday, man. So everyone that's waking up right now, man. McDonald's vibes. Cooper TV coming at you live. Damn. Catastrophic failure, bro. Holy shit. No matter what, they all die. Revert. Let us go. Bobby. You don't know my power. Oh. This jalopy's fucking big as shit, man. Look at this shit. Imagine if I put some boosters up here. Some little ones. God damn. That's a hell of a rocket right here, man. I think I should have put another fuel tank here. But I'm hoping this one, this middle stage right here, this shit is gonna be a lot better using this thruster as opposed to the other one, or the liquid engine. I guess somewhere right there. And then we gotta figure out the right direction to burn in. Let us look for... There it is. There's the 90-degree line. Let's move up here. Let's make sure we can straighten out the vessel. The piss missile. Like right there. Now be a good girl. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Work with me, dog. Work with me, dog. you don't have an actual pilot. We're just doing this fucking manual as fuck. Your current earnings are here. And then just literally just take a glance at the orbital line, the one you're creating. Make sure it's actually spreading as supposed to be coming order. God damn, this shit fucking ran through the fuel. But I mean, I think that might be better. It might have made the whole thing of what we're trying to do a little bit quicker. Maybe. Maybe not. Orbital line is expanded. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to add another fuel tank. I wonder if it's possible to add another fuel tank. This shit needs way more gas, bro. Because of the gas that we have to use just to fucking straighten out, like, the ship. When we actually try to land on the moon versus what we need to launch. Shit is hard, man. What the fuck? Big ol' fuel tanks. We need some big ass fuel tanks. Isn't there another way to like combine all these fuel tanks? Like can't you do some other shit like this? Yeah, like that. So that way we're not just fucking making the shit like dummy fucking tall, you know? And I think that's another thing too. Because I saw this YouTuber doing this. Is that not how you do it? Let me do this. This is basically what I want to do. Can you? Does that work like that? I hope that works like that. There you go. That's the redesign right there. Let's see if that'll launch, man. Because in my head, for the longest time, I was like, wait a minute, is the only way of combining fuel tanks vertical? And then I saw this dude in a YouTube video. He did it like that. So I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit, that might change the game up a little bit, because if we're able to do it like that, that might fuck around and, you know, make things a little easier. Let's see. Look at my giant penis machine, bro. Penile missile. Penile missile from denial. From denial. Riva. This shit is taking off. Might be causing a bit of drag too, but it's alright. We're still fucking blazing into the sun. Which direction is horizontal? The correct way to burn. This song is not that bad. I actually fuck with this one. This song is cool. Trying to turn this bitch. Which way's my man's facing? Fuck, how would you control this bitch, man? This shit is hard to control. I can't even move anything. I feel like it's just fucking spinning. The only way to control is like if I start burning. Uh, 45. Night 70 or 90 should be coming up. There we go. And now it's expanding. I got control now.
In my restless dreams, I see that town,
Sweet.
Silent Hill.
Sweet. Sweet.
Promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well,
You got what I
I'm
want.
alone there now.
There you go.
In our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me, but you never do.
Hopefully we'll have a lot more fuel for the get back. There we go. Bet, there you go. And then we got a good amount of fuel. That's what I want, bro. Okay, because it takes so much gas to get the orbit to line up to the one from the moon. And then plus the gas we're gonna need to spend on like trying to fucking land. But we're learning, bro. We're doing a Kerbal-styled learning.
Ugly lying here,
You
waiting
don't
for
know
you.
my power, bro. I wanna succeed, I will. If there's a will, there's a way.
And all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Unfair.
The doctor came today.
Ooh, shit. There you go.
He told me I could go home.
There
and
you
she would
go.
stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean.
I think you know what I mean.
Even so,
Even so.
I'm glad to be coming home.
I didn't catch that
But
last
I've
part.
missed you terribly.
I've always wanted to take a dookie on you terribly.
I'm afraid, James.
I'm free.
I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home.
What'd you say? I'm afraid or I'm a freak? Alright, that's the retrograde sign right there. Right behind the fucking booty hole of the moon. Especially the light side. Appreciate that. And then start burning retro to capture. There you go. And then I think it shows that we're gonna orbit, but I feel like hold on, let me just burn a tiny bit more. There you go. Now we're gonna for sure land like right here. And then one of our homies is on the other side of the moon. But I don't know if we can take him with us. I don't know if we can. I think you need another thing on your ship. There you go. Trying to be all professional about this. And then this is where trying to land on the moon. Trying to land on the moon. This is scary, bro. Come on, man. Let me land, bro, so I can take a fat ass rip. Oh, shit. Look at the speed. Lightly burn. On. Work with me. Let me land. Let me land, do. Let me land, do. Didn't mean to do that. almost had it, bro. Damn. At least you're right here, bro. What the fuck? Come on, man. Let me get my fucking moon landing.
They gotta be like that, bro. I'm just trying to land on the moon, bro. I'm trying to be a space person, bro. I'm just trying to be like you motherfuckers and go to the moon, bro.
There we go. Dummy slow. There we go. Can we do it? There we go. Did we burn too early? Kind of. This looks very promising. The slowest of landings. Hey, we landed! Either way, we landed. I think you can manipulate this to stand without using gas. Oh! I mean, we didn't land upright, okay, but we did. All right, hold on. Let's try to do it perfectly this time. I'm just trying to land on the moon, bro. I'm just trying to land on the moon, dog. I'm not doing anything fucking complicated. I'm just trying to land on the moon, bro. Fuck! It felt like I was going too fast. Alright, do it again. Do it again. Practice. This is moon landing practice. So let me reload. Stop burning the retrograde position. I'll speed it up once the retrograde marker moves up right. I fucking hate trying to make sense. The directions, man. They fucking change always, bro. What the fuck, man? I can never land it straight. I can never land it straight, man. What the fuck? And I think something broke off. Oh, that was the antenna. This is the second fucking time this has happened, bro. I'm just trying to land it straight. I'm just trying to land it straight. Because how the fuck am I going to take off? He starts breakdancing and shit. I mean, at least we're here as opposed to doing it over again and again and again and again and again from the space station. It's not that bad. It could be worse. Yeah, let's wait until like right. Another way to land. I can never land this bitch straight. Why is it so? Is it the fucking moon? Just, you know, being like uneven? The power of science. Power of science, B. There you go. I can't land straight, bro. I can't, like, bro, I don't know what the fuck it is. Everything is so, I can't land straight, bro. Every fucking time I land, it bounces and goes on the side. Why is this so, like, it's not even like getting on the moon no more. It's just landing straight. Drop a little bit. Time warp a tiny bit. Just say fuck it. Oh my god. I'm about to just say fuck it. I'm hitting both lefts and it keeps fucking turning right, bro. What the fuck, man? God, this shit is so... Why the fuck is this shit so hard to control? Bruh, I'm hitting the left, it goes to the right. I'm hitting the right, it goes to the right. What the fuck, man? and just wait patiently. I just want it to land straight, bro. That's all I want. I'm not asking for anything fucking hard. I'm not asking for anything complicated, bro. Under 120 meter moon. Oh, is that the end of the mix? This sounds like Final Fantasy X, but I don't think it is. I'm just trying to land on the moon, bro. Every time, bro. It don't matter. I give up. I give up. I give up, bro. I don't know if it's the ship or if it needs more landers or what. I don't know how to land on this. Fuck this game. Recovery. Moon keep experiment. That's a lot of science. Did I break? Oh, I didn't break my antenna. Okay. And then what about a temperature? Crew report. Okay. And what about the EVA? EVA report. Bam, and then if you click stored experiments, all items stored, and you should be able to use this to get more science. Now, conduct study. Yeah, because I think there's a way to double all of the data, like all of the science data that you get. I think you can get more from the same instruments, I think. And then let me dust is getting everywhere. And what's to let go? Damn, walking on the moon. How do you use your jetpack? How do you collect soil samples? And we planted a flag. Habibi. Never forget my penis. Never forget my penis. Yeah, how do you use your jetpack? How do you use all that stuff? Oh, it's R? Damn. Damn, the stability jetpack though. But you can't go up, right? You can't use the shit to control yourself like to go up. Damn, they be getting fucked up. Now that I got enough science, I wonder if I can. I wonder if there's a way to get back. We jumped over the rocket. How do we get back in the rocket? Damn, failed front flip. Damn, super jump? I'm starting to wonder if I even can get back in the rocket. I swear I'm not doing the spinneroonies. Bob did that on his own. What's that? Soul Cal 2? Ocarina of Time? Get in! Come on. There you go, board. You have collected cannot be stored in the board. So how do we get back to the fucking Earth? Fuck! See, this is why I just wanted to try to learn how to land upright. So we wouldn't have to worry about this shit. We're gonna die. Stop taking me up. This shit is too hard. It's too, I don't know, like, I guess it's my ship because it's like tall. Every time. I think the antenna. Oh, one of the tanks blew up. And the antenna. But either way, same shit. I wonder if you could launch the shit like this. Let me see. Service bay, conduct study. 200. Observe goo. Those are batteries. That's a barometer. Keep them experiments. Eva, if possible. All hatches are obstructed. Nah. This shit is gonna tilt me. This shit is gonna tilt me, bro. This shit is it's fucked. I can't land good no matter what, bro. Like I know I'm doing the right things. I know I'm like I got all the way here, but fucking A, bro. Fucking A, bro. I'm just trying to land on the moon and go back to Earth to curb it. That's all I'm trying to do, bro. But this shit is so hard. Why is this shit so difficult, bro? Like, why can't I land this bitch straight? I can't land this bitch straight, bro. Like, no matter what, it tips over. That shit is starting to piss me off. Cause it's like I'm trying over and over and over again, but no matter what, it keeps happening. Just fucking land straight. Hey, it sort of landed. It touched down straight. Is it because the landers don't go that far, like further past the thrusters? No matter what I do, bro. No matter what I do, bro, it does not land straight. I think that's the problem right here. See how this is protruding? You can't make these like any longer, man. I hate this game. Access the barometer. The little thing for the barometer is not coming up. I'm gonna just try to see if I can get my way back home like this. Dude, just climb the shit. God damn. This game is jank. Like sometimes the fucking I've been right clicking the shit out of those instruments for the shit to come up, like the window. For you to be able to press, like, you know, like to do the test or whatever. What the fuck are you doing in there? The fuck was he doing in there for? Oh God. I'm just trying to get back in the shit. There, the F button, like, cause it's so unresponsive, man. Like, it'll show it in very random moments. There we go, B. Midland. I think you gotta click Eva. Tape Dater. What is that? I still don't even know what that does. Perform Eva Science? I don't know how this works. Put it back. There you go. This shit is so jank, bro. I have not been having good luck with this game lately. Like, this whole time, like, getting to the moon is not a problem, bro. Why is it that, like, I'm just trying to land on it correctly, so when we're done with the testing, we can leave and try to, you know, get into Earth's orbit. But I fucking can't because of this, bro. Why is this part so fucking hard? Or did I just make my rocket, like, stupid? And it's really just my fault. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Every time, bro. I'm about to give up. I'm about to give up on this shit. Yeah, I guess it's just, I think that's the problem with Rustin. End up just laying on the bitch. I can't do it. quick save 5. Oh, I was already on the way there. Okay. I think it was that one, the one where it was like right before we actually launched. Did we already build that one ship? Title crap. Yeah, it was before we added the fuel tanks to that one. Yeah, are there variants to this? Yeah, might as well have to put that shit a little lower. This is the relics. Put wheels on the side just in case. I'm starting to think about actually doing that. That'd be so retarded if I did that shit. That or change the engine. Yeah, make it a short one. Or just add like 4 of these. Instead of the one I was using before. Can you put the... Oh, okay, you can. Maybe? Maybe that'll work? Maybe? Shit. Look at this shit right here. I just want to land on the moon upright, bro. That's all. That's all I want to do. Not even trying to do anything like fucking crazy. I'm just trying to land on the moon upright. Oh shit, wait a minute. This one. Oh, wait a minute. Is that shit is still there? And we're doing this. See, look, Piss Rocket 420. Piss Rocket 420. How the hell is there two Piss Rockets? I think I need to go to that one. Yeah, go to vehicle assembly. Space Center, tracking station. On escape trajectory out of it. Yeah, but it's fucking gonna try to poop me that way. I'm trying to... If we're not gonna be able to land on the moon, I wanna at least, like, get data from around the moon. We're back right here. Right there. Let me burn retro. Shite. Burn right there. I think that'll get me back to the Earth. In orbit like that. I think it actually will. I'm willing to take that chance. So while we're up here, you know what I'm saying? Board. Wait, did we already do that? 100 science. The goo. It's the barometer. This song slaps. I think I got the data that I need. Speed this orbit up. Maybe that might throw us into orbit around the sun. I didn't realize how fucking massive it was. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta burn this way. There you go. That's a more controlled orbit. And I think we gotta wait so we go back around. Whoa! might be a possibility that the ring will actually hit Kerbin if we. Exactly. I'm a scientist, bro. I'm a genius. Successu. That was like a flyby. That was tight. You mean we're about to make it back? Damn, so if anything, we just completed a moon flyby. There we go. Give it another pass. Yeah, so that way we're right behind it. This one was done solo. Truly solo. Interesting. We got just enough fuel to make it back home. It's closed. Now we gotta burn this bitch correctly. Hold on, let me F5 it. And I wonder what that one saved as. I think that one was this one. Yeah, I think that one was the one. I lost control. Damn, I wish I didn't lose control. I lost the science from the Science Junior, I think. At least we landed. We're gonna survive this run. But we'll see how much science we get back. Make sure I'm upright. Spinning like an asshole. There you go. Damn, finally. I've been working on this one run for the last like 2.5 hours. I really wanted to land it on the moon. I wanted to land on the moon upright. We spent a good amount of time trying to focus on just that. And it was a fail. You know, I reworked the piss rocket. You know, I got a variant of the piss rocket. Piss rocket variant 2 MK2. You know? But instead, we succeeded in doing a flyby of the moon and slingshotting ourselves back to Earth. So, you know, a little bit more practice and I'll be able to do that. We gotta fine tune a vessel that can land perfectly there. So this was like kind of a fail, kind of a win. We didn't have the flyby mission enabled, or maybe we did. Explore the moon, go on an orbital spacewalk, transmit or recover. Yeah, apparently that's not done either. But, return to Kerbin from a flyby of the moon. I don't know if that's gonna be checked afterwards or what, but that's basically what we did. Sega Marine Fishing. What the fuck? Wow, successoo. All this date or two. Funds from recovered parts. 236. Yeah, I said everything on 200 times multipliers instead of 100, so no regrets right here. I need this money. Advance to level 1. True. So let me take a look at this. So that's why we got a lot more money, because we did complete the flyby of the moon. Transfer any crew between vessels near the moon. Go to an orbital spacewalk. What the hell is an orbital spacewalk? Hey, at least we completed one part of that mission, explore the moon, so that's cool. So it was a success. We just didn't land on it upright, and that shit blew me. That shit kind of blew me. So fuck it, let's continue. Propulsion, fuel? Yeah, probably. Train valve. Fuel tank. I feel like, yeah, we need more fuel, so I'm gonna go ahead and perk into that. And then 46. That's for planes and shit. Aerodynamics. General construction. Strut connector. Oh, to reduce wiggle. Structural fuselage. Space exploration. Protodyne work. Electrics. Hold on. Another tune. Flight control. General propulsion system. Baguette external tank. An external tank. We need Specialized control. Flight control. The small reaction wheel. Perk into that one. Advanced flight control. RCS needs. Thinking about perking into that. Advanced flight control. Lander can. Crumple zone technology. Lander can. Feel like you gotta put lander legs on that bitch, right? Small monopropellant thrusters. Linear motion. Seem to work as advertised. Yeah, because we need some type of control. Advanced flight control. Yeah, I'm a perk into that. Fuck it. But we also need pilots. Stupidity. Megzor. Fuck it, let's go. Brooke, let's go. Matt Berry. Matt Berry or Donnie? They're both max stupid. But the Donning is max stupid and courageous. Alright, yeah. Bring it on. This shit is funny. Collect surface samples for 45K. I'll take that. Hell yeah. You know what? Fuck yeah, we'll do that. Vehicle assembly building. Commander kit. Man pod. Junkyard and spacecraft parts. Be the first part of the vessel. Juno, basic jet. Yeah, here we go. This is the one thing we did perk into. New fuel tanks. Rocket. No refunds. Black stripe along the side makes everything go faster. That's a big ass fuel tank. So what we gotta do is make a variant of the piss rocket. Piss rocket 420 version 2. MK2 or MK Tree. Because we have been working on it for some time now. We're supposed to do like a flyby of the moon or whatever. I mean, we did that, but we're supposed to do a landing, maybe collect samples and then get like a moon rock or some shit, like a crackhead moon rock. non-binary schlong. Let's start with this one. And instead of put that over there. Train valve, external fuel duct, monopropellant tank, RCS tank. Is that for... Where are they the whole time? Didn't I perk into those things too? Yeah, these things. RCS. I feel like I need that. Because maybe we might be landing on that. RCS configuration. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Mid stage. Landing engine. Booty hole decoupler. That shit should have an E-pad under, right? There you go, right there. Then another stage. There's a radial decoupler. Got an idea. Two. And then a tree. Put some kickbacks. If it's possible. That's fascinating. And then where's the cone? That's a wild looking shit. That shit. Wild. these gotta go off. Bam, bam, bam. It can all go off together. And then, yeah, these two at the same time. Bam, bam. There's two thrusters right there. There is. That one's not needed. That's a wild ass ship. I wonder what this is gonna do for us. Come on, man. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. Dang. What if instead of... Yeah, instead of that, it's something like this. How do you do it again? There might have been an additional coupler put right there. Yeah, it's just one. And then two more. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on right there? It's fine. I just gotta put two more and then hope that we're cool to launch. That's tight. That's pretty tight. God damn, look at this shit. Is that even gonna do anything for us? Not even. Not even. Shit. Alright, why don't we start all that at the same time? Cool. so they all start together. I guess it's because I put them down individually or whatever. All right. Nah, all of them start together. Everyone. Make it simple. Damn, once the ring is removed, all that weight is gone. Yo, Meatloaf TTV was good. You caught me at the tail end of my stream right here, but I appreciate you, dog. How you feeling? I'm just fucking around, man. I'm a new player in Kerbal. It's a new game. Just playing with some settings, playing with some ships. We just did a flyby of the moon. That was pretty cool. How you feeling? Right now we're just fucking around, making a new ship right here. Trying to get as much money in science as I can. We're very early in the playthrough. We just started getting missions to do spacewalks around the moon. Supposed to bring back like a space rock or something. And then I think some of the other missions were, what do you call it? Like rendezvous, like rescues or some shit. Like supposed to meet up so-and-so in space or whatever. Yeah, nah, for sure. So you play this a lot? You play this a lot? Yeah, I'm new at the game. I've been looking to meet more people within the community. Just to, you know, show me some tips and tricks. Kind of put me onto some game. Let me know if I'm doing things right or wrong. I forgot to put the little cone on those. But I mean, all in all, it's been fun. We got like 40-ish hours or whatever in the game. By the way, my name is Kirby301. Nice to meet you, man. So Meatloaf. Yeah, we're JRPG and fighting game streamers primarily. Like I usually just play turn-based RPGs and fighting games. That's kind of my bag. This is new. This is like a new experience for me. Interesting crossroads, right? I think I've been meeting a few people from this community, Kerbal, and they're like, oh, if it wasn't for like you playing this, I probably would have. Because like most people don't really get down with those types of games. Some people consider them boring or it's not their bag, right? Like fighting games and like Final Fantasy types, you know what I'm saying? This game is cool. I like it. It's big brain as fuck. It's very big brain. I feel like a noob. I feel like a scrub, to be honest with you. And what I mean is like I'm able to figure some shit out, but like I haven't done any of the tutorial. And like I'm in career mode, you know, this is my second save file. And I was like, fuck it, let me just go ahead and learn how to like play the game with this. You know what I mean? And some people were like, nah, that's not a good idea. You might as well use Sandbox. But the thing is, it's not that I don't think that's a good idea. It's just that because in Sandbox, everything is unlocked, right? So, yeah, you could play around with a lot of different things, but there's also like a flip side to that coin where I feel closer to that side. Overwhelming. It's overwhelming. There's so many parts and no hand-holding or explanations in the game. And yeah, I should, like, the more I play this game, the more I'm like, damn, I should probably do tutorial. Like, I feel like a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Nah, but we've been committing. We like I said, we've got like 40 hours in just the career. You know what I mean? You don't need to try no more. Yeah, nah. Let me show you my missions right now. Yeah, see, look, we did a flyby of the moon, return. What? I don't know how to do this one. Transfer any crew between vessels near the moon, and a spacewalk. I don't know what a spacewalk is. Scott Manley. I heard of some guy named Mike A or something, and then there was some other jabroni I was watching earlier. There's some new guy, but yeah, all these videos are like 5+ years old. All this shit is old. You know what I mean? I'm the one that always gets into cool games late. That always happens to me. And if you're wondering why I haven't launched it, it's because I'm breaking down some weed. This is a 420 friendly channel. Scott. Because the game has been out before 2015 or something, right? Like, this shit is like dumb old. Click Eva to do a spacewalk. Is that an option, or is just you just click Eva? Because I could have swore I did that when I was orbiting the moon. I hit Eva. I got the little report or whatever. Not crew report, but like, you know, the Eva report or whatever. I'm pretty sure I did that, but I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm fucking up. We can see right now. Hold on. See that? I didn't do that. I didn't let go of the crap. I didn't let go of the crab. That's why I did that. See, as you can see, this is all for funsies. I just want to see what happens. I straight up, I just want to see what happens. How far do we go? If it's a fail, you know. That shit looks pretty strong. I had to adjust some of the settings too, because you know how you can adjust like funds like 100%, reputation 100%, for like you can adjust your career playthrough. I was playing it on normal settings for pretty much forever, but I felt like because I'm still like kind of learning, it's like kind of hard. So like I adjusted funds and reputations and like science to like 200% to give me more than a normal playthrough. I finally found the setting to do that earlier, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. Because when you play it normally, it's actually kind of hard, man. Because like I was making a lot of mistakes, you know what I mean? So that's a lot of bullshit it just threw off. That's a lot of bullshit it just threw off. So now, yeah, I guess we're going to the moon. I appreciate you taking a chance on this channel and clicking the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? I'm a multi-streamer, you know, like I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Not a big streamer, I just do this when I'm off, you know what I mean? Feel free to go sub to my YouTube, if you don't mind, or like to comment the stream, you know what I'm saying? Follow the channel here on Twitch if you want to check out some more of my content. Cause I'm a hop off in a little bit too. We've already been on for like 3 hours and shit. I'm gonna just see if I can try to get to the moon this one time. That's the apex, right? So on the nav, like I'm just starting to learn how to use the nav ball. So don't make fun of me. You know what I mean? Like. But there's a lot of cool people that play Kerbal, I see. I like how it appeals to your sense of curiosity, wanting to figure the thing out, and just like exploring. It's pretty deep. I got this game for the low recently, like maybe like a week ago. I just wasn't expecting it to be like this deep. Does that make sense? Wrong way, pendejo. I think I'm going the wrong way. I saw the orbiting line. Shit. Shit. Prograde, right? Oh yeah, don't I have that? like over here, why am I doing it manual? It's because for a minute we only had an engineer and a scientist. We didn't have a pilot, so we couldn't activate this. And there we go. And that should be the right way, right? Yeah, there's so much to fucking learn in this game, like the prograde symbol, retrograde symbol. I don't know what the fuck RCS stands for. There's the more time I put into this shit, the more questions I have. For real. But it's not like I don't hate the experience though. I like the experience. It's just very heavy. There's so much. Like there's so many moments where I'm just like kind of scratching my head. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you know, just alone how to get to the moon was a challenge. I've now like just recently started to feel a little bit more comfortable in doing that. Respect, dude. RCS to turn. So does RCS basically refer to these little mini boosters or whatever, more or less? Like that shit that's always going off to help straighten the ship out or whatever? I don't even know if I attach these bitches right or if they'll even work for me, because I've been struggling trying to land on the moon. Bro. All I'm trying to do, I promise you, is just land on the moon. And I can get to the moon easy, but just landing upright. For sure. That I did not do. That I did not do. It's on, but nothing's gonna happen, right? So, and then, well, regardless, we failed in our orbit. I think it's because of like how we launched. I hit this too late. So that was on me. Let me go ahead and just revert. Yeah, we've been on for 3 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I've been definitely playing it a lot, but I'm about to put it down for a little bit just because I want to make time for like other games. And we're on JRPG 36, which is Kingdom Hearts 2. We may or may not come back later tonight to play a little bit more of that. It depends. H and N to go forward. Maneuver node. So to do that, so I've seen YouTube videos where they're like, yeah, just move your maneuver node, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that? How do you even get? Is that a? Let me go back over here. Like, you know what? I appreciate you mentioning that right now. That's when you update this, right? You gotta upgrade this, or is it the? Or is it this? 2 times. The tracking station, all going missions can be viewed. Patch conics. Mission control upgrade required for maneuver tool. Is that what you're talking about? Luckily, yeah, like we have a decent amount of money, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. Interesting. So maneuver nodes, and then you can plan it advanced before burning. It'll take me some time to try to figure that out though, but I appreciate the recommendation so that the next time I play, I'll play around with that. That's pretty cool. I'll give you a quick shouty, man. It's always nice to meet you homies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you and your channel and what you got going on in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and call it. I'm gonna throw some leftover pizza in the air fryer, and I'm gonna chill. Peace out, man. Maybe I'll catch you in the next one.